What's up everyone and welcome. This is your boy Chukatron back at you again, about to bless you with another unboxing and review. This time I'm going to be doing it on one of the latest figures from the Earthrise War for Cybertron line, the Deluxe Class Sunstreaker. Want to unbox this figure, want to take a look at it. Before we go any further though, if you're new to my channel, I want to thank you for clicking on my video, and I'll ask that you hit the subscribe button if you enjoy videos like this. And if you do like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and to keep in tune with the Chukatron channel, don't forget to hit the notification bell. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before I take the figure out, let's take a look at the packaging now. We notice him nicely displayed right there on the front, really looking good. On the side there, we do have some really nice artwork of the character. And on the back there, we have him in his robot mode and his awesome Lamborghini mode. On the other side there, we have that nice Earthrise War for Cybertron artwork. Now let's crack this baby open and check them out. Here's a look at the figure with the inside bubble. We notice that he doesn't come with any other accessories, minus the accessory he does come with on the back there. So there's a look at that. And here's a look at the instructional pamphlet. And it doesn't look to be all that bad. Here's a look at the front and the back. Alright guys, now that I have the figure out of the packaging, here's a look at him, and my first impressions are, man, they totally knocked it out of the park with this figure, because they just took all the goodness of the G1 character and just boom, they just gave it to us right here, man. So we noticed there we have all the details of Sunstreaker. We'll take a look at the face there. The face is definitely nicely molded. We have all the paint schemes there. We have the silver paint on the face, the light blue paint on the eyes, and on the ears there we notice that they are painted with the yellow, which looks great. Midsection there we have that nice bright Autobot logo with the top of the alt mode there with some translucent blue plastic, some detail underneath that we notice when we hold it up to the light. Really nice. Arms look pretty good too, kind of chunky on the top when we see the alt mode there, but overall I think it looks okay. We notice here on the shoulders there we do have these portholes. Very reminiscent to the original G1 toy. The original G1 toy, they had that little like exhaust port on the top of his shoulders, which is awesome. Look at the arms look great. Notice his forearms painted right here in yellow, and it's black on that side. Hands look great. We look at the crotch area, we have some minimal detailing there. On the shins there, we notice that we do have these black plates, which is very reminiscent to the original G1 toy that had this part. It was a molded black plastic, which is nice. They definitely paid attention to that. Look at the feet there. We have the front of the Lamborghini section, which looks awesome. We look at the side there. Doesn't look too bad from the side. Very slim, very sleek. When we look at the back here now, we notice that we do have this part from the alt mode, and that'll become his one and only accessory. Pull that off. We look at the back here. We notice that the back looks great. For being a Earthrise figure, there's not too much hollowness. We have the nice detailed back right there. Notice that the legs aren't that hollow from the back section. We notice that we do have some detailing from the alt mode there, which look really good. And yeah, there's the bottom of it, which kind of looks weird because it looks like he has two fronts, which is kind of strange. I don't know why they did that, but we're going to find out. And so overall, I think they did an excellent job with this figure, and they definitely knocked it out of the park. Alright, now let's look at the articulation. We'll start off at the head there. The head is on a ball joint, which can kind of tilt forward and back a bit. And it can go down because of the transformation. You can actually put it all the way down like that, but who would want to do that? It does rotate around 360 degrees. When we look at the arms there, it does have some articulation at the shoulder. It can go out and in like so. Can rotate 360 degrees perfectly. Look at the bicep swivel joint. That's nice. Elbow joint can go forward and back 90 degrees. On the hand there, it doesn't rotate, so it's pretty much locked into that position right there, which kind of sucks. I wish that rotated. Look at the waist there, can rotate 360 degrees. The legs can go forward and back 180 degrees fully. We do have that thigh swivel joint right there. The legs can bend back 90 degrees, and on the foot there, we have some forward and back articulation on the toes, and we can do a full 90 degrees right there on the ankle. So overall, articulation is awesome, great for posing. Alright guys, now let's take a look at the one and only accessory he does come with, which is this top part right here of the alt mode, which is like a air intake system in a car. So if you notice there, the back section we have some nice detailing there, and on the front there we have some vents, and on the top there really nice detail, and on the back there we have some more vents. So I'm not sure how, you know, they made this into a gun. You could just put this right on his hand. Doesn't really fit too good on his hand because the hole for his hand is a little bit bigger than the port that they give you. So kind of supposed to just have him like that. I don't know how that works too much, but I'll just use another weapon for him. What I like to do is put this right on the back and give him the classic Sunstreaker look. So I like to have it like that, and I'll probably end up using a different gun for him. So I'll just bring out Cog's gun, which is this nice black pistol rifle thing, and I think he looks good with that. So yeah, that accessory is not too great, but hey, if you got another gun, you just put it on him like that. Alright guys, it's time for the transformation. Now one thing that I did notice is that this transformation is very similar to the Wheeljack figure we got from the Earthrise line. The whole midsection here is very similar to Wheeljack, and also right here on the bottom and on the leg section. So he kind of transforms almost identically. So without further ado, let's get him into the transformation. Alright guys, now that we have him in his alternate form, take a look at him, man, and I think he looks awesome. And you can't beat a yellow Lamborghini. This is modeled right after a Lamborghini. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The way Sunstreaker should be. So we'll start by taking a look at the top section now. Here's a look at him with the accessory on the back there. We could just remove this just to take a look underneath it. We notice the top section really nice there. There is differences in the color here. If we notice here, this is a painted yellow. This is a molded yellow with some black paint on the top. This is also painted in this section here, and on the bottom it's molded. So you'll see slight differences in the yellow, which doesn't take too much away from the figure. I think it still looks great in his alt mode. We notice a nice red Autobot logo there. And on mine, this top section here kind of doesn't get pushed in all the way. I don't know why, but it doesn't take too much from the figure. I think it looks amazing. One of the best alt modes you'll see in this line. There's a look at the side there. We notice we have the nice detailing of the vent on this part and that part. The wheels look amazing. So happy. These are like, they look almost like authentic Lamborghini style wheels, which look great. They're painted on the center there. Notice the front there, that looks good. And what I did notice here is that they kind of put two tops of the vehicle there and right here. I guess when you have them in the robot mode, you can notice this part, which kind of looks like this part, but it's kind of confusing. But I think it doesn't look too bad at all. There's the front of it. You know, it kind of has like a mirrored image on the bottom. So it doesn't look bad. It looks great in my opinion. And I don't have any gripes about it in this mode. Some people will complain about the different coloring in yellow, but come on. I think it looks awesome, guys. There's a look at the back of it, the bottom there. Not too much kibble, man. This thing looks absolutely clean on the bottom. I mean, we do have some kibble, but it's not that bad. You know, the Sunstreaker's head's right there, but overall, I think it looks amazing. Definitely awesome to have in the line. Alright, so there's my unboxing and review on the Earthrise Sunstreaker. Overall, I give this figure a solid 10 out of 10. I think it's a great homage to the G1 character, and I think they did it excellent in this figure. So, if you're looking for a Sunstreaker to get, this is the one to get. So, till next time, this is Chukatron signing out, saying peace, love, harmony, God bless. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, chances are you'll enjoy another one. Hit the subscribe and notification bell for more Chukatron content.